My name is Catherine Celia, and I'm the clinical manager of all of our clinical programs. And CFS Counselling and Wellbeing is an agency that provides counseling and psychotherapy as well as other mental health related programming. Prior to COVID, we used to have what we call the WalkIn Clinic program. And basically people could simply walk in and have a session, a counseling session, a single session. And when COVID happened, we stopped the walk-in and all of our sessions moved online. And we also brought in an online booking platform so clients could pre-book their sessions. Then when COVID happened, we just, kept our services the way they were. We brought in-person back, but you could still book online and schedule the session ahead of time. What we found recently is that there is still a need for the walk-in clinic. And so we decided by popular demand to bring it back to our Barrie office on Wednesdays. So clients again can just come in, they'll fill out some paperwork and see our client care coordinator who will review that with them. And then they will have an appointment time slot, and then they can have a single session at that time. So our clinical team consists of registered psychotherapists and social workers, and we provide counseling and psychotherapy for a myriad of issues, whether it's anxiety, depression, grief. We provide in both individual and couple and family sessions, and it's no cost because we are funded by the Ministry of Health for this programming. So our walk-in clinic is for anybody who lives and works in Simcoe County, Muskoka. It's an inclusive program. You don't have to have been here before to access it. You don't need a diagnosis or a referral. It is a self-referred program. So literally anybody can attend and get a session. Yeah, so we've had actually last week we had a client who came in and our clinician told me afterwards, she said she is the perfect client for the walk-in clinic. She would not have been able to book ahead of time. She had made that decision that day and was able to receive service within the hour. So it's really nice to hear stories like that. And it just reassures us that this is a need of the community, and we want to be able to be responsive to the needs of our community. So what the research has shown us and what our clients have shown us is that sometimes a single session is sufficient. People just get what they need out of that single session. But there are other people who may want further sessions, and that's completely fine. We do have other programming that we can provide for that, a multi-session framework. Clients can book 2 sessions a month, up to 2 sessions a month. The reason why there is a limitation on the number is because we really want to be able to be accessible to everybody. The need out there is great. The need for counseling sessions is great. And so we want to be able to reach as many people as we can. So if a person wants to book a session, the process would just be to simply walk in. Our clinic is from 12 to 8. We do close for the dinner hour between 4:30 and 5:30, so that's important to note. And it is first come, first serve. But you can simply walk in. We'll set you up with filling out the forms. As I said, you'll sit down with our client care coordinator who will review those forms with you, and then she will provide you with an appointment time. Clients can get immediate service, close to immediate service. If there's something that's really troubling them, or they're going through some, sort of difficult circumstances, we encourage people to come in and to be able to talk to one of our therapists. Our counseling clinic, so our single sessions, are our gateway to our multi-session program. So if clients come to the session twice and they are feeling like they require additional support, our therapists can refer them to more ongoing support. Important to note that our other services are still the same. There's no change to them. So we still provide single sessions, both virtually and in person. On our booking platform, you can still pre-book those sessions. So our individual sessions are for people that are ages 12 and up. Anybody below the ages of 12, we then provide family counseling for that. So a parent would need to be present. And as well, we are not a crisis service. If somebody was in an active crisis, then we would just refer to our beach. Our walk-in clinic is located outside of just the Barrie office right now. We do provide counseling sessions all across Simcoe County, Muskoka. Just important to note though that it is only at our Barrie location currently. Not everybody feels at ease coming to counseling. There's some vulnerability, I think, in being able to to say to yourself, like, I need support, I need help. What I always remind people is that vulnerability takes courage. Courage is just that, because there is vulnerability. And, we know that, and we want to make sure that this experience for you is comfortable, that you feel safe coming here. And so we will provide as much support as you need through the process.